Hello everybody and welcome to this offline educational, more a shameless promotion really, and an advisory of a change. I'll get to that in a minute. First I want to say thank you to somebody, a very clever and very beautiful lady who gave me some advice on my sessions. She said, don't be so apologetic. So thank you for that, Xenia. I appreciate it very, very much. Now, a change, or in fact a return to the normal for our SO17 sessions. We're going to run those using the Buy It, Sell It 3/5. And for those who were on this morning, I remember why the extra line was there. I will explain in the first of those sessions, be it today or on Tuesday next week, the 20th. Anyway, they're going to be the closed bar to closed bar / reason to exit rules sessions, and I am aiming to prove the validity of the 10 pips per hour scenario and show that this is truly accessible to all, or if you like, very, very doable. My favorite Russian word, that Vypolnimoy. Not that I like Russian or Russians, just I still remember some of the language. So yeah, we'll be diving in. What I'm going to do is straight away add a new tab. I click on that button, and always they give you a 1 hour euro dollar chart. I'm going to open up the quotes panel, and I'm trying to speak slowly because that was some other advice I got, and it was that you do speak very quickly, so I am going to try and slow it down. Note when I create 6 screens, they are all euro dollar. They are not locked, so when I change one, just that one will change. NAS, sorry, I want that to be NAS, DAX and Dow. At the top, we're going to go gold, XAU. We're going to go West Texas crude, and we're going to go with GBP dollar over here, and there it is. And then obviously we've got to run through. I prefer bars, so I'm going to go bars and 1 minute. I'm going to go bars and 1 minute. I'm going to go bars and 1 minute. And I'm going to do that to all 6, of course, and you'll see then the one on the far right on the bottom will change. The daily, it doesn't like, the weekly, it doesn't like, there's a bit of a glitch on there. You see the way it only gives you a little bit of data. When we change that from bid to ask, it will correct, or it'll change when we change it to the 1 minute. It's just the one glitch. We have discussed it before in my sessions. It's not really worth worrying about. There it is. And then I can right click on that chart, load template, and there is the Buy It, Sell It 5. There is a Buy It, Sell It 3, but 5 is the one we're going to be running with, and I will explain again why that extra line is there. Obviously, I'm going to make this YouTube recording visible to the public, so I'm not going to load those strategies. I did want to do a second session today about alerts, but since I've run through that in 3.5 minutes, what I think I will do is run the alerts within this one. So I'm going to delete that line. ThinkTrader alerts. I'm sure we've ran this idea before. It will be in the list, the sessions list somewhere. If you have the access to the list, you'll be able to pull it out there. Otherwise, scroll back and you'll find it. A reminder anyway is no harm. And since it promotes the free charting software that is ThinkTrader, generating 0 kickbacks for anyone, and thereby demonstrating at least some level of integrity within the industry, I think it's worth showing you. So obviously we need that menu back. So I'll open up the side panel. This is the button for alerts, the little bell sign right there. I'm first going to put us back on the top. Click on the bell and you'll see that I do have some alerts. They're for levels. FTSE to 10946, fib number. Dow to 50,000. Well, we're on our way. We've been closer than we are at the moment, but we're on our way. NAS to 28,657, still buying the dips, and the DAX to 28,657, still buying the dips until further notice. However, if we want to add a new alert, remember the benefit of this is that you can load ThinkTrader onto your smartphone, and so long as you use the same login username and password, it's the same account. So when you create an alarm on here, it will be live on your phone, and if you enable push notifications, you will get a text message to your phone. And I'm going to go all on thermonuclear here, and I'm going to go straight to an indicator alarm, not the relative strength index, but I'll go with let's say an EMA. So I'll type EX in there, and it should take me to exponential moving average. And obviously I've got to change the market. I'm going to do the full story here. So I'll click that little drop down. We'll find something simple. If I just hit U, we might find that US 30 is nearby. US 30, UK 100, that'll do. It's the first one I came to. Change the time frame, 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute, pick what you like. And I want that EMA to cross over something, but you see the way it says EMA 21, I can change those settings in there, and I'll make it an EMA 13, and there it is. And hopefully if I hit tab, you'll see it changed up there. Crossing over what? Well, another indicator, please. Which one? How about a Bollinger Band? Because you all know that that was part of my what's it called, Dynamic Edge or DT2 or DWL3, whatever you remember it as, the middle band. So yeah, that's right, that's what I want to see, but obviously not on 1-800 flowers, but on the UK 100. So if I change it at the top, I must change it at the bottom. Hit U and scroll down. If I hit UK, it will take me immediately to K. So I just stop on the U. And again, I've got a 1 minute at the top, I've got a 1 hour on the bottom, so I must make them both the same. Now I've got a 1 minute at the top, 1 minute at the bottom, and it's a crossover, which means I will get the alert for a buy and I'll get the alert for a sell. It crosses over, but I must refresh the alarm. It will go into triggered once it goes off, and once it's triggered, you have to click on triggered and right click on the alarm and tell it enable. Anyway, this we've set now, but the message, do I really want such a big message? So what I can do is say, yeah, I do want to know that it's the UK 100. I do want to know that it's the 1 minute. I don't care whether it's the bid, the ask, or the mid price. I'm going to say it's just a crossover because I know what I've put in there. And that's it, crossover. And after that, I can write what I like, buy, sell. It's a buy or a sell cross. That's what it tells me. And the minute I click create, that will appear here. It also appears, oh, there you go. It's just happened. As you can see, the alarm has triggered for a buy or a sell. Well, I wonder why I haven't got the FTSE open on screen, so I can't look, and I'm not going to look. But what that would do is tell me to open up the chart. Maybe I was already in a buy, it's time to sell it. Maybe I was looking for this, and I've now got time because I didn't select closed bar. I want to show you that. It's gone into triggered. Brilliant, because now I can go in here and say enable alarm, and it's gone back, it's gone again. It's obviously a 1 minute, and the lines must be interacting. So yeah, there you go, look, they're interacting and they're getting ready for a sell. But you see the way it's not selected for trigger on the closed bar. It will trigger during the bar. Now we might be 10 seconds into the bar, we might be 59 seconds into the bar, but it means I've got time to check, do I want this sell? Is it in sell mode on the higher time frame? You know, that's it. Basically, if I'm looking for longs, I know I want to get out of that long. It would have given me time. You were in a long, you got in down here at 10:244, and now you're out at 10:260. Cool, because the alarm triggered, and that's important. Now, if I re-enable it now, cancel, I don't want to modify it, re-enable it, it will appear back inactive, and you can see it's not gone off again because now the bar is closed. It will go off again if we cross back up, and if I go edit alarm condition, we can watch that price for a minute. It has to get up above 260. It's got to get up above this mid Bollinger basically before it will go again, and the EMA has to go with it. That's basically how the alarms work. And once again, they're on your phone if you use the same account. The account is your, whatever you signed up with, email or whatever. If you don't like the alarm anymore, you can right click on it and you can say, delete it, I'm done, thank you, don't really want that one, but I do want the other levels alarms that I've got in there. That's it. I've been James Leone. This is the alarms and the shameless promotion of the change using the buy it sell it 3/5 in our SO17 sessions going forward. Please trade safe, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you on the next live session, assuming you're in the group already. The group is open if you're not. Thanks very much, and bye-bye.